Hi, so this is Jon Reed with Diginomica. I'm with Eli of Jethro. This is sort of take two because it was so crowded in here we couldn't get a good demo earlier, but we're trying to solve the problem here with Jethro of getting something useful out of Hadoop in a performant way that we can use, right? That's basically
right. So
all right.
what we have here is a pretty large data set. It has 2.8 billion rows in a fact table.
Okay.
There are 6-dimension tables, so it's all multi-way joined.
Right.
Now the setup is, this is live on Amazon, so we have a Tableau server on Amazon,
Tableau on Amazon.
connected to a Jethro server on Amazon,
Jethro on Amazon.
connected to Hadoop cluster on Amazon.
Hadoop on Amazon.
And then we have this dashboard. It has multiple charts. This is all live connect. So every time I interact with this dashboard, multiple queries are being sent live to Jethro to get data from Hadoop and respond.
So we're going to put the conference Wi-Fi to the test here.
Exactly. So I'll just start by starting to drill down. Zoom on a specific year.
Okay, so we're now filtering the billion record set by year.
And
now we have 547 million.
Very quickly, choose a few city filters.
Right.
I'm just randomly choosing fields so it doesn't think that this is
so
recorded.
over here on the right we have sales and profitability by geography. So you could be drilling into a specific region here to better understand your sales data, what have you.
Go right into this state and go deeper into this. 2-3 second response time, zoom in on a specific item category.
2 or 3 seconds, okay.
And again, we're interacting live with a data set of 3 billion rows in Hadoop.
3 billion, yep.
Now, the strategies Jethro is using to speed up this performance are two. One is aggregations. We automatically create aggregations based on the Tableau queries. But at this point, we have so many filters, and the data is so filtered that Jethro already switched into indexing.
Okay.
So we're down to 25,000 rows.
25,000.
3 billion rows.
Because we narrowed it down to a handful of cities, basically.
Exactly. Cities and product categories and customer risk factor and so on.
What was that red high risk one?
So in this data set, we have one of the dimensions is the risk factor of the customers for each transaction.
I see. So these could be customers that might not renew or they're having an issue.
Their credit risk is high.
I see.
This is based on their credit risk.
Got it.
So again, no matter how you interact with this data, the point is you can drill down and get interactive response, 2-3 second response time, even though you're dealing with 3 billion rows and you interact with it live on Hadoop.
So what do your customers tell you once they use this? Were they even able to get value out of Hadoop before? Were they kind of stuck, or?
Well, people have been playing with Hadoop for quite some time.
Right.
They were able to get some use cases to work successfully in Hadoop. Many things like ETL, or data science project like machine learning, predictive analytics.
Yeah.
The holy grail and the biggest challenge was always getting interactive BI.
Interactive BI, got it.
Interactive BI applications from Teradata to Hadoop was extremely challenging.
So it wasn't so much that they weren't getting any value out of Hadoop before, it was more like there's a missing piece around interactivity that they weren't able to solve.
The higher value, the high visibility applications, which are interactive BI, where most users are exposed to, were extremely difficult to move from EDW to Hadoop.
Yeah, and you guys aren't the only Hadoop big data Tableau solution on the floor.
That's right.
So what do you think sets you guys apart?
Well, what we do that's different are two things. One is that our solution is fully automated.
Right.
Many of the other solutions require you to predefine your cube aggregations, for example.
More data prep and stuff like that.
More data prep, and we believe that this should be completely automated. So the entire solution is built into the data platform. Make Hadoop faster, so the users and IT do not have to build these data engineering projects.
Got it.
The second thing that's unique about us is that most other acceleration solutions focus on cube aggregations. And what happens is that only some queries can use cube aggregations. Many other queries are granular, can only be served with an index. So for example, if you want to see all transactions by a specific customer, the only way to do it is to use an index. You will never be able to use a cube for it.
Right. And the advantage of Hadoop being you can pull in a ton of disparate data sources in there.
Exactly.
So we're not just looking at internal corporate data, we're looking at a range of external data, whatever we want.
That's the concept of the data. Like you can collect
Yeah.
and assemble data from many different sources.
Internet sensors, social media data, whatever it is you think you need.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then you can put this beautiful Tableau visualization and be able to interact with it live. Because slow BI is no BI. Unless it's
Slow
fast.
BI is no BI. Well, that's certainly true in terms of user adoption, right? Users aren't going to mess around with stuff if they have to sit around and
It's
they
not
can't dig in.
interactive, it's not
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks a lot. Let's quit while we're ahead with the internet connection in my video here. Thanks, Eli.
Thank you.